Copano is a Houston-based company, roughly $2 billion in assets. We have over 6,700 miles of pipeline in Texas, Oklahoma, and Wyoming. We have a vast amount of information that pertains to our pipelines, and one of our challenges is keeping track of all that information, the records of where the pipe is, records of landowners, easement documents, construction drawings, and the sort. A lot of times our field guys would need right-of-way documents, and I had this dream of having a program that a guy in the field could click on a house here in Houston or anywhere on our pipeline system, and up from that click would pop up a menu of, say, easement documents or construction drawings or anything that we had preserved for that piece of property. Our folks here in Houston are always busy with new projects, so there's a limited amount of time for them to help our field people. Enrique DeLeon was our second student. We had all these mapping needs of preserving those documents I mentioned earlier, the right-of-way documents, the construction drawings. We studied different systems. They were going to cost, some of them, $150,000. I mean, it was just overwhelming amount of money. He dug into what it would take for us to set it up and got with one of our IT guys, James Helm, and James and Enrique pretty well put the system together. Enrique built the database. Nancy and other people helped a little bit too, but Enrique kind of spearheaded it. This is one of our uses for the tool that Enrique helped develop. I had a project that was 60 miles of 24-inch pipe from out here near Yoakum, Texas into Sheridan, Texas, our plant. One of my issues I had was tracking right-of-way, so I had Enrique develop these parcels, so each person we cross, he would draw this polygon on there and displayed it on this map. So they're green once they get a plat of the property. Then as our surveyor started developing plats, he went into his database and turned them pink. So we then had a plat, and I could click on that drawing and find the guy's name. So from a project management perspective, I was able to just do a quick view of the pipeline and see what we have. All these lines are different sizes. These round dots are meters, and we never could tell what size was what. It might be 3-inch pipe, might be 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, 16-inch. So I said, can we color code these pipes? He did, and that's what it came up to look like. So then the next thing was, well, we got compressor stations in the field. So he added these yellow squares. These represent our compressor stations in the field. And you can actually zoom in on those and see, here's one of them. There's 5 units there. So then we got kind of spoiled from what Enrique did up in North Texas, and I said, gee, our South Texas is all red too, and there's various sizes of pipe there, so can you do something there? We have everything from 2-inch to 30-inch down there, so he color-coded all that. We were just so impressed that a young man, and now a junior in college, with that much initiative, came out of the GenesysWorks program. I mean, it's just overwhelming to us of what a GenesysWorks student can do. The GenesysWorks program for us has been a great thing for the company and for us personally. We've developed friends with these students. We get some help at a very good price. There's not a lot of investment for us as far as time's concerned. The students are pretty sharp and they pick stuff up fast, and it's just a great thing for Copano, and it definitely benefiting these students, and we're just thrilled to be part of this program.